All right, here with Paulie Malignaggi, who just sparred Connor McGregor last night, and the world wants to know, how did it go?
It was good. It was good. We did 8 good rounds of work. I'd say it was educational. It was it was a lot of trash talking, as me and him are both known to have a little bit. And like I said, we did 8 good rounds of work. It was physical work. It was good work, and Connor's coming along.
What were your expectations going into 8 rounds, your first 8 rounds with Connor McGregor?
I didn't really go in with any expectations. I was told I would do 6, but I had a feeling it might go a little longer, if it got good and if it was what he needed. And yeah, in the end, after the 6 rounds were done, we ended up going a couple more. We ended up doing 8. So, it was good work, and I look forward to continuing to help him out even more.
This is sort of a unique fight, which I don't have to tell you, MMA fighter versus a boxer. So was there... What was that breaking the ice period like? You just get in and you just start fighting? How does that feeling out process?
Yeah. I know in a championship camp, the sparring is intense. So I didn't expect to go in there and it'd be a picnic. Connor is a competitor. I'm a competitor. We got in there and there was a lot of trash talking right away. There was a lot of fighting right away, and there was in the end, you look back on it, it was kind of fun, because I don't have everybody that can match my trash talking, but Connor definitely can, so it was making a lot of fun. As far as the expectation is concerned, I wasn't sure what to expect. To say that a mixed martial artist coming to boxing wouldn't be awkward, it would probably be an understatement. He's going to have his own style, he's got his own set of things that he does, and he's got a game plan behind it. It's not what people think. There's a game plan behind what he's doing. There's a method to Connor's madness.
The people who do want to give McGregor a shot in this fight, the people who are giving him a shot in this fight, big reason for that is the left hand and the power, the ability that he's had to put guys down in his own arena with that left hand. Mm-hmm. Did you experience the left hand, and what did you think of it?
Yeah. He's got some pop in the left hand. I can't take that away from him. I think in boxing, especially against a guy like Mayweather, you probably need to devise a few more weapons, and that's what Connor's working on. I think you come into the situation already knowing Connor has a big left hand. So if you're fighting Connor, you're probably going to prepare for that left hand. So obviously Connor's working on other things besides the left hand, so that there can be a surprise element to it too. In a game like I wouldn't say a game, but in a sport like boxing where it's just now fists, it's just striking. You're taking away the mixed martial arts element of it. Connor being known for the left hand is just one weapon. So there's going to be other things that he needs to make you worry about, and that's what kind of is being worked on in camp and whatnot. And without giving away too much, he's effective at what he's doing. He's thinking behind. There's a method behind the madness. He and his team are working at it, and I'm sure it'll be entertaining and fun.
What is the mood in camp? Is it real serious? Is it light? Is it experimental? Is it we're still kind of figuring out exactly what we're doing here? What is the mood?
They are very serious. They're a championship team. They're a championship caliber training team. They're winners. They come from a winning background, and they're winners nonetheless. Once the sparring was over, we had a good talk. He's very cordial, and we had a good talk. And he expressed to me that he'd like me to stay for camp, for the rest of the camp, and we'll continue to work. And I was happy to be able to talk to him cordially, because before that we hadn't really been very cordial, including inside the ring. So the mood in camp when you're competing and when you're training is that of a fighter. I mean, there's no being nice. But of course, outside, you kind of let your guard down a little bit, and you want to relax your mind a little bit. And Connor's a human being just like everybody else. You're not gonna play that role for 24 hours a day. You get yourself tired just doing that.